Hi!
Hey, we're back with our final of our mini-series top 5 rides at all the Disney and Universal parks. And this time we are going to be talking about Universal Studios.
So, Universal is a little bit different to Islands of Adventure, isn't it?
Yeah.
Islands of Adventure is more like... It's kind of centered around obviously the lagoon in the middle, and then it's kind of like Epcot where it's got individual things all around it. Universal is a little bit different. It's more like Hollywood Studios. You kind of like walk up and then you've got like boulevards and round bits, that sort of thing.
Universal Studios, again, they're doing a lot of change in there. There's a lot of new rides that we haven't been on yet. So Jimmy Fallon, Ride for New York, Fast and Furious, all that sort of is quite new. But other than that, it needs a bit of a revamp, and I think that's what Universal are doing. A lot
of the shows are changing. They're doing some new shows.
Since Harry Potter's come there, I think the crowds have definitely gone up. So now they're kind of putting in new stuff, which is really cool. Because compared to Islands of Adventure, I didn't think it was as good. Yeah. But it's changed, so I do still like Universal Adventure. Universal Adventure? Universal Studios. The adventures at Universal Studios. So there you go. Okay, what's our top 5 at Universal Studios? In at number 5 goes...
Transformers.
Ooh, I didn't even think of that one.
Yeah, I do like it. It is really good. For like a 4D kind of ride, you do feel like literally you're getting smashed up by some Transformers.
And you get to meet Megatron.
Yeah, and obviously sometimes they change. Sometimes I think Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, Megatron, they are usually around.
They are cool. They're quite scary.
They are scary. Especially Megatron.
Megatron's quite scary.
Very scary.
But it's so cool. So if you get a chance to check that out, make sure you do.
Yeah.
My number 5 is a shoot 'em up one. It's Men in Black Alien Attack. Again, I love the shooting games. And this one is cool. Great, I love it. I don't know how long it's going to be there because Men in Black it's getting old, so I don't know if they'll change that or retheme it. But I love it. I love the shoot 'em up games. So that's my number 5.
Yeah. My number 4, E.T.
Oh, that's my number 4.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, it is a classic. It obviously, like Men in Black, it is getting dated. It has been there for a long time.
Yeah.
But again, it is a classic, and obviously you get to sit on your little bike and you can ride.
The best bit is as you're kind of going in, you have to kind of put your name down, give them your name, and then towards the end of the ride, you're flying over. And I don't want to spoil too much, but I imagine everybody's been on ET by now. But then there's ET, and he says your name as you go through. It's so cool.
Joe.
Yeah. Ryan. Really, really cool. Again, great theming. And if you love ET, then you'll love this ride. Really cool.
It is cute. It is a cute little alien.
Yeah. What's your number 3?
So my number 3 is Harry Potter: The Escape from Gringotts.
That's fine.
Okay. I have a feeling they're going to be the same.
Yes, they might be at Universal.
Yes, they are the same.
Oh, we just had a little look. A little look at our list.
Yes, they are the same.
Yeah,
so with the Harry Potter, it's not. I don't think it's as good as the Forbidden Journey.
No, it's not as good, and the actual Harry Potter kind of element at Universal is good. I think the Hogwarts Express.
The Hogwarts Express
is cool.
And walking through Diagon Alley and obviously all the shops and Nocturne Alley. That's all amazing.
Yeah, there is a bit of duplication though. I think of what's in Islands of Adventure. It's the same kind of shops and that sort of thing. They could have done something a little bit different where you could maybe buy different things rather than it just be the same.
Yeah.
You know,
and obviously
Ollivanders and
it is a similar sort of ride to the Forbidden Journey, where I think they could have done something a little bit different. I think when you go in, I think that what you think you're going to be doing is going on like a track around on obviously like in a carriage, but you're not. It is kind of just the similar sort of sitting in there, projection being thrown around kind of thing.
But again, like great
4D.
Theming.
Yeah, the theme in
when
that whole area.
When you actually go through to the lobby. In the bank.
Oh yeah, the bank in Gringotts is amazing.
Yeah, again, animatronics, fantastic. So I think as
It is good.
technology has kind of come along, you start to see the cool effects.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, in 10 years' time,
It'll probably be dated.
it'll be a little bit dated, in that, but it's really cool. What's next?
Number 2.
Number 2.
Okay.
My number 2 is
Our number
2. I'm gonna say I Will Survive, because that's the song that I always pick when I go on it. And that's the
Gloria Gaynor.
I Will Survive, because that's how I feel. I will survive this ride. I will survive this ride.
Yeah.
But the Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket. Right. So it's cool. It's nowhere near as good as the Hulking Islands of Adventure,
No.
but for a kind of coaster ride, it's cool. You do
good.
get thrown about quite a bit. It's great that you can have the music playing, and you can
My choice is Daft Punk. Is it harder, better, faster, stronger? Well,
yeah.
some
If
sort
you
of
can
order.
select it in time.
Yeah, I didn't get to do it in time, and I did come out with like, I can't remember, something else. It wasn't a
It's the
great
first
song.
bit. It's the first bit, because when you're going up,
You go up
you
vertical.
literally, you may as well be let down. Like, you're just pretty good vertical, and then you just drop. But I love it. Really cool.
Yeah.
But it's not my favourite.
And the only other thing with it is, if you like a secure sort of life, what's it called? Like a harness. I was going to say life jacket. Then that's not the harness. It doesn't have a seatbelt or anything like that to clip into the bottom of it, so it is very. It comes down over you, but that's it. So if you
get thrown around.
yeah, you do get thrown about. If you're a bit of a worrier for, like, obviously the ride coming out of the rides, coming out of the seats, that sort of stuff.
This
And-
might not be a ride for you.
Yeah, it's not the best. So just obviously some people prefer a ride where you can like lock the seatbelt in to keep it down. It makes you feel a bit more secure. Yeah.
So our number 1, by far, love this ride.
Again, went on it numerous times.
Yeah, I think actually out of the whole Universal Islands Adventure, this is my number 1 of the combined.
I don't know about Islands of Adventure.
Oh no, I love this ride. The Mummy.
Yes.
Absolutely
Very
brilliant.
good ride.
Yeah.
Very good ride.
We've come off of that ride and gone back on.
Yes.
It's that
definitely.
good. I don't know what it is about it, but I absolutely love it.
And especially if you're cold.
Yeah,
Definitely.
If
If
you've
you're a
got to
bit
Universal
chilly,
on a cold day and it's a bit chilly outside,
go
you'll
on
definitely
Adventure
warm
Mummy.
up.
Yeah.
There's a part of the ride where
Not going to spoil it.
not going to spoil it, but you'll warm up.
You'll feel the heat.
Yeah, you'll
Definitely.
feel the heat, definitely. But yeah. But I think with, like I said, Jimmy Fallon, Fast and Furious coming, they'll I think make
Again,
it
it
into
will
our top
change.
5. And there's also doing some work because there's going to be a new projection show in Universal, so I can't wait to see what that will be, because I wasn't as impressed.
Because there's now one, isn't there a projection show on Hogwarts?
There is, in Islands of Adventure, there's a new projection show on the castle, which looks quite cool. It's not that long, but it's quite cool. But there's also going to be, in Universal, by the lake, they've created this new kind of seating area, and it's going to be like a water projection show, where they're going to be playing some classic Universal movies. So, can't wait to check that out.
Cool.
Oh, and there you have it.
That's our list.
That's our list. That's Universal.
All the Disney, well, not all the Universal, and not all the Disney, because you've still got like the water parks.
Got the water
Hawkeye
parks.
Bay.
Yes.
But obviously, last time we didn't do Discovery
Discovery Cove,
SeaWorld, Aquatica, Busch Gardens. We didn't do any of that, which we are doing this time. So I think next time round, we'll be doing those as well.
Yeah, so you'll get to find out our top 5 from now, with some hints and tips along the way. But that's it for now. If you like what you see, you've enjoyed our videos, then make sure you subscribe
And give it a thumbs up.
Give it a thumbs up. Comment below, and you can check us out on Twitter and Instagram at Colton Official. So make sure you follow us there.
Colton Official.
Oh, Colton Official.
Colton.
Colton Official.
Oh.
Yeah, as it says. Right now. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.